Good morning, everybody. This is the first time in my life I think anybody's actually insisted that I use a microphone. If you know me, I probably have the world's loudest voice. And I have to send you my apologies first and foremost that I've been suffering from a little bit of a bug that everybody's been suffering with, so my voice may go a little bit in and out. So I apologize if all of a sudden it's complete silence. But as Joe mentioned, I'm here to talk with you about our Surf City Savings Program. And as Victoria mentioned, one of the things that our Economic Development Department does is we work with the local business community. And in seeing the challenges that businesses around the country are facing as a result of some of the economic challenges, we had the opportunity to find a way to help support our local business community a little bit more. And obviously, as you know, from running your businesses every day, every little bit helps. So we had an opportunity when Councilmember Carcio came to our department last year and said, we want to put a program together that completely encourages our residents and anybody who comes to our community to shop right here in Huntington Beach. Because as Joe had mentioned to you, one of the things that we rely on here in our community is sales tax. What many of you probably know, since you are business owners and operators, is when you pay sales tax, part of that sales tax that you pay to the state comes back to the city. We take that money and we utilize that for purposes of providing general services, things like police, fire, library services, beach maintenance, streets and roads, anything that you can possibly think of that's not maybe water and transportation. We primarily use that money to provide the services that you and all of our residents rely on every single day. So that's one of the reasons why we really want to promote people coming to Huntington Beach to shop here. Even if they don't live here, we definitely are trying to promote the programs outside the community as well. The program is very simple. It's designed to make it very easy for you and not have to do any work. Ultimately, all it is we ask you to place a sticker in your window and develop a program or incentive, some kind of an offer or a discount that anyone who's interested in coming to your business can take advantage of. We don't necessarily require that they print out a coupon, although it's always nice, but ultimately what we want is for them to come to you. In turn, what we do is we promote the program wherever we can. Obviously, I'm here promoting it to try and recruit other businesses, but I'm sure some of you might also want to take advantage of some of the services that are available on there. What we do is we advertise it pretty regularly on HBTV Channel 3. It's currently on our city's reader board. We also promote it in all of our city publications. Pretty soon you're going to see with your business license renewals, you'll see an insert that will go into that. So that's another way that other business owners and members of the community are going to see that program. Most importantly, we have something very important, which is our website, which is operated by our great MC today, Victoria Alberti, who's, I'm sorry, I don't need to point her out while she's getting food. Sorry there. She's not eating, she's just carrying it around. She really stepped up when Councilmember Carcio thought about this program, and she offered us, the city, the use of her website, surfcitysavings.com, for free. And she continues to operate that website on our behalf. She helps recruit merchants to come into the program. She takes all of your graphics that you provide her, because if you'd like to join the program, all we ask you just provide us with a little graphic. We will put it on the website. She'll even create a coupon for you. And she spends a lot of time sending out email blasts to everybody on her list. How many people do you think you have on your email list now?
About 2,500.
About 2,500 people. So that's 2,500 people who are getting an opportunity to learn a little more about your business. We're getting some really good hits on our website. Pretty much the kinds of things that you can expect. 10% off, 15% off. You can decide, for instance, you can give 10% off on Saturdays for a certain type of product or service. You can give something off every single day. We just ask that it be for the general public, not limited to anyone, let's say like the military, because that's limited to a very small number of people in our community. You can provide any kind of opportunity that'll keep people coming back to your business. We've been very fortunate. Oh, thank you, Vanna. We've been very fortunate not only to have Victoria as our partner, but HB Digital stepped up, and our friends Sean and Dominic are here today. They actually designed that great logo that you see right there, and they did that for us as a courtesy. They stepped up when we said, hey, you know, we've got a sample logo, can you help us out? And they said, you know what? We want to even help you out with this. So they're responsible for the blue logo that you see in many of the store windows throughout the town. So please give them a hand for everything that they've done. We really appreciate it because they've been kind of the color of the program. When people think of Surf City Savings, they think about that blue and they think about our HB logo and everything that's incorporated in that. So we really appreciate it, Sean and Dominic, for what you did for us. Right now, we've got just under 100 businesses in the program. We do have somebody who's actually doing outreach. Mark, I know that, I think Dan Our staff member came into your business earlier this week. You mentioned it to me, and I said, oh, that's great. We have somebody who's going out and they're recruiting businesses. So they may have already been, as they've been to Mark's, into your office, trying to give you some information about the program. What we're finding is that people are a little bit shocked because we are offering this free of charge. This doesn't cost you anything. We've taken on all of the expense because for us, really, we've had the good fortune of having Victoria's services for free, and then it's just our staff time trying to put in information and then using our city resources that we already had available. We already have HBTV3 and the services of Matt Lifrain, who's done some great work for us by getting some videos together and helping make sure that we can promote the program everywhere we can. So we take advantage of those so that way we can offer you this program for free because we know that A, you have a lot to do, B, you also probably have some limited resources, and if you do have some kind of money tree in your back room, see me afterwards. Be interested to talk to you about that and how you did it. But we want to make sure that we have an opportunity to reach out to the community because we like to partner with the chamber. That's what they do. They're here to help local business, so are we. So we want to give you an opportunity to do that. And if you're interested in participating in the Surf City Savings Program, I can give you some more information today. I brought some packets with me. It's really easy. All you have to do is, as I said, come up with some type of incentive or discount. And it's very important that if you have a retail business where you have employees, that you make sure your employees know about it so that when people go in, they don't really kind of give them that blank stare. We want to make sure that everybody understands what they're doing. We'll get the graphic to Victoria, you tell her what your discount is. If you already have a coupon, she'll even put it on the website, or she'll create a coupon for you, as I said before, and then you're up and running. That's all it takes. And we're doing all the advertising. Again, we try and promote it in every possible way, and we don't ask you to provide us with any reports, or write us a letter, or tell us how it goes, or anything like that. We just want you, we do want your feedback if you'd like to give it, but we really want to make it easy for you, because we know you have a lot of things to do. So I'm encouraging you, if you're interested, I'm going to put some information on the table. I just forgot to put it out there before I came in. But I do have some information I can put on there. It's got my card. It's got our staff assistant, Dan Rollins, who's been wonderful in going out to the businesses. And we can give you the opportunities. If you're interested, if you have a restaurant, if you have a merchant service, even if it's for merchants only, that's less of a general public, but I think that's something that we're open to because you're a Huntington Beach-based business, and all you have to be is licensed in Huntington Beach. So we'd love to have you. I can answer any questions that you have about the Surf City Savings Program, if you have any. Otherwise, I just really appreciate you letting me come up here this morning and kind of babble, and I haven't really had enough coffee, or maybe I've had too much, I don't know. Hard to say, but I do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know.